Welcome into March Virus 2020 on the road to the Final Flu. Today it's South Region action. It's the #1 seed Baylor Bears taking on the 9th seed Marquette Golden Eagles. The starting lineups for Marquette: Howard, Bailey, Aneem, John, and McEwen. And for the Baylor Bears, it's Vital, Butler, Teague, Gillespie, and Mitchell. Steve Wojciechowski, the coach for Marquette. Scott Drew, the coach for Baylor. Baylor beat Winthrop by 15 to get here. Marquette beat #8 St. Mary's 59-57 in overtime to advance to the second round to take on Baylor. Baylor moving left to right in the white with the gold trim. Marquette in the blue with the multicolored trim. A miss by Baylor and a turnover by Marquette on the first two possessions. And back comes Butler. Gillespie now. Back outside, there's a three, no good. Rebound is taken down by Howard, ahead to Aneem. Aneem, the hero the other night, with a big three to tie it up with 40 seconds left before Howard made the layup to win it in overtime. John inside, Bailey, short jumper is good. Marquette on the board first. 2-0 over the 1 seed Baylor in the South region. Sweet 16 spot on the line, and there's a miss inside by Mitchell. Back comes Marcus Howard. Here's McEwen. Howard. Left wing on the Old Spice logo. Theo John now. Inside, Aneem, short jumper is good. Marquette makes their first 2 shots of the game, and it's 4-0. Here's the screen, and getting to the bucket is Mitchell. Oh no, it's a swat at the last minute. Bailey comes over and gets the block. Sakar Aneem on the left wing. Screen from McEwen. Gets into the lane, now has to pull back out. Good defense by Butler inside. John, turnaround, no good. Theo John misses short. Baylor with the rebound, and away comes Butler. Ahead to Mitchell inside. Gillespie goes up and in. Gillespie with the first points on the game for the Baylor Bears. They're back within 2. Marcus Howard, Aneem inside. Theo John, it's good. He gets him 2 times in a row, and the second time it is true. 6-2. Inside, Gillespie again. 4 straight for Gillespie. And we go back and forth, big man to big man. Marcus Howard now. The all-time leading scorer at Marquette. He gets inside, up and under with the left is good. A beautiful drive by Marcus Howard, and that's what he's capable of. Butler now in the corner. Vital. Teague looking for Mitchell, threw it away. Marcus Howard and Marquette back the other way. Aneem looking to drive. Tough shot in the lane, no good. Rebound, Theo John back up with the left, and it's in. Theo John gets the roll after the miss by Aneem and the rebound. 6-point Marquette lead on the 1 seed Baylor early in this game. The winner, again, to the Sweet 16. Inside, no good. There's Maceo Teague with the baby hook, couldn't get it. Marcus Howard again now for Marquette. Aneem, inside, McEwen, short jumper, good. 8-point Marquette lead. The 1 seed Baylor has no answers at the moment. Here's Gillespie. Down low, it's Butler. He's no good. Baylor cannot buy a bucket, and Marquette is on fire. 12-4. Inside they go to Bailey. Turnaround, it's a block, but Howard gets it off the glass. It's good. 8-0 Marquette run. They lead it by 10. Here's Mitchell. Teague looking to drive. Good defense by McEwen across to Butler. Left wing on the Old Spice logo for the Bears. Here's Mitchell again. Gillespie on the cut. He'll turn around, tough fadeaway, and that's blocked. Theo John stuffed it right back in his face. Here's Sakaranim, throw it away. Gillespie out on the run now. Looking to go to the basket. What a spin, Gillespie. Oh, the big man handling the ball out in space. Spins and kisses it off the glass. What beautiful touch. That stops the 8-0 Marquette run. And now it's 14-6 Marquette. Anim looking for McEwen, but it's knocked away again. Better defense now by Baylor. Into the front court is Mitchell. 8-point Marquette lead. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Maceo Teague looks inside. Vital. Good, strong move by Vital going right at Bailey. 4 straight for Baylor now. They're back within 6. Anim looking for Bailey. Now Howard. Theo John. Anim open corner 3. Good. He picks up where he left off the other nights. He's got 5. Marquette right back out to a 9-point lead. Howard, good defense inside that time. Mitchell took a tough shot. Anim. McEwen, 3 on the way. It is good. Marquette, their biggest lead of the night. They lead it by 12. Baylor, the 1 seed, floundering here in the second round against 9th-seeded Marquette. Just over a minute to play. It's 20-8. Inside, Vital. Spins, shot, good. Huge shot by Vital. Back to 10 now. Baylor in desperate need of a stop, and they almost get it, but it's knocked away. McEwen comes out with it. John. Here's McEwen. Gives it up to Anim. Turns, shoots. That one's no good. A little heat check for Sakar Anim. It's no good. Maceo Teague now for the Bears. Butler. Mitchell in the corner. Looking down low for Maceo Teague now. Oh, pretty touch off the glass. Maceo Teague with the baby hook high off the glass and in. 23 seconds to play. Baylor's cut the lead to 8. Can they get a stop? Here's Anim. McEwen. Inside, Anim up and under. Got it with the right hand. 7 in the first half for Anim. 6 seconds to play. All the way to the bucket is Mitchell. Over Theo John, no good. Rebound Bailey. Howard will try the 3-quarter court shot. No good. But what a first half for the Marquette Eagles here in the second round of the South region. Sakar Anim, Marcus Howard and the Golden Eagles lead it by 10 over the 1 seed. 7 minutes away from the Sweet 16. McEwen inbounds. It's Marcus Howard. A 10-point Marquette lead. They look to add on here as Baylor goes to his own. McEwen back to Howard, back to Anim. McEwen. The ball movement by Marquette, masterful right now. Inside to Bailey, turns, shoots, good. They're doubling Baylor up. It's 24-12. 6.5 to play. Teague, Mitchell, fadeaway, no good. Rebound, Bailey. Howard, ahead to McEwen. Left wing, dribbling around, gets a screen from Theo John, now gets into the lane. Finger roll is good. Absolutely no opposition on his way to the basket. It's a 14-point Marquette lead. A 3 for Maceo Teague, rims out, and Marquette in absolute control of this game now. 14 they lead with a Sweet 16 spot on the line in the South region. McEwen, a wide open 3, decides to take it and hit. Baylor getting demolished right now in their very own region. The 1 seed is in dire straits. A bucket there, but they still trail by 15. The crowd silent as they're watching their Bears get demolished in every aspect. Theo John, no good. Rebound Teague. Here's Mitchell. Inside Teague. No. Baylor cannot buy a bucket tonight. Shooting just over 35%. 3, McEwen, no good. Rebound, John. Up with it, no. Another rebound, John. Oh, Marquette just wants it more right now. The hustle from the Golden Eagles overcoming everything else. They are whooping Baylor on both ends. Teague into the corner to Vital. Butler back to Teague. Up, good. Good ball movement that time by Baylor. Now they need some stops. Stops and scores to get back in this thing. Howard fadeaway baseline. Rolls around and in. Marquette cannot miss. Baylor cannot hit. That is the story of the game. Inside it's Vital. No good. Those 2 shots encapsulate this basketball game. Marcus Howard now. 4 minutes to play. Marquette well on their way to the Sweet 16, barring an all-time comeback by the Bears. Mitchell, Butler, 3, it's good. There it is. The crowd rises to its feet. Can they maintain this momentum? 3, wing, no good. Rebound Baylor. The time is now for Baylor if they're going to make a run. It's Mitchell on the left wing. Top of the key. Corner, 3, Butler, good! Butler hits the 3. Baylor back within 11. 6 straight for the Bears. One more stop and they can put some pressure on Marquette here. Sakaranim, Theo John turns, shoots, no! Here comes Butler. Drives, pulls it back out now. He's on the left wing, looking to drive again, pulls up, shoots, good! Butler carrying this team on his back. It's down to 9. Under 3 to play. 7 straight points for the Baylor Bears. No good again. Here comes Baylor. The 1 seed not going down without a fight. Maceo Teague up top to Mitchell. 9-point game, 2.5 to play. Mitchell, cross court, Vital, inside, Butler, it's good! Oh my goodness, 7-point game. 10 straight for Baylor. Timeout, Steve Wojciechowski. Number 1 still in this thing. It seemed over, but the Baylor Bears are fighting back. Down 7, 2:25 to play. Marquette, side out of bounds in the front court. McEwen into John. John drives. Oh, he can't get it to go, but he's fouled. He'll head to the line on the foul by Gillespie. A good out of bounds play drawn up by Wojo. Theo John gets himself to the line for 2. Not a great free throw shooter. John's first is good. Cooley buries it. Theo John drains both free throws. Marquette's lead back to 9. Mitchell to Teague into the front court. Inside Butler, he's fouled on the way up. He'll go to the line for 2. Butler at the line. He's scored 8 of the last 10 for Baylor. They trail by 9. He can cut it to 7. He gets the first. 2:15 to play. The winner moves on to the Sweet 16 in the South region to face the winner of 12th seeded Mississippi State and 13th seeded Akron. Here's Marcus Howard. Howard off to Aneem. Ahead to Bailey. The crowd rises in unison. Defense, they cheer their Baylor Bears on. Sakar Aneem, the hero from last night, doubled here. Can he find Bailey? He does, under the basket, and he throws it down. What a pass from Sakar Aneem out of the double team. Bailey jams it home. A 9-point Marquette lead. It's down to it now for Baylor. They need a 3. Here's Mark Vidal. Vidal spins, now pulls it back out. Fadeaway 3 is no good. Not a good shot for him. The rebound off to Marquette. It's Aneem. What a tournament this young man is having. Gets it over to Marcus Howard. 1:17 to play, 9-point game. McEwen, Aneem, Bailey turns, blocked. Vidal with the block. Mitchell in the corner. Brings it back up top now. He's on the left wing, 1:03 to play, down by 9. Baylor needs to hurry. Vidal. Mitchell. 52 seconds. They are wasting too much time. Here's Mitchell. Inside Vidal. Lost it on the way up. Whose ball is it? They've yet to signal. They're going to go to the monitor to try to figure this one out. It's Marquette basketball, and that just about does it. They'll foul here to try to get in the bonus. But Marcus Howard shoots about 90% from the line. I don't know how you're going to win this one if you're Baylor. They got down by 17, and they were as close as 7. It was a valiant effort from Baylor on the comeback. But after the timeout from Wojo, Marquette settled back in, played with confidence, and it looks like they will be headed to the Sweet 16 as Maceo Teague fouls out for Baylor. Bandu will replace Teague in the lineup. 40.6 to play. Marcus Howard, with just 6 points today on 4 shots, heads to the line for a 1-and-1. And the 90% foul line shooter gets the first. He drains the second as well. 11-point Marquette lead. Baylor basketball. 40 seconds to play. And here come the Bears. Trapped. Gets it out. Into the front court. Beautiful passing by these Baylor reserves. Around the perimeter. This beautiful passing. The shot from the corner is no good. Rebound Marquette. And the Golden Eagles, led by Steve Wojciechowski, are sailing into the Sweet 16. They survived St. Mary's the other night. They beat Baylor here today handily. They move on to the Sweet 16, and they'll face the winner of Mississippi State and Akron coming up next right here on CBS. Marcus Howard and Marquette dominate Baylor from wire to wire. Baylor had no answers. Marquette wins it 39-28. They head to the Sweet 16 in Atlanta.